Hello, this is Willhouse Darkrock, and welcome back to my Let's Play / appreciation / farewell to Honorable Soulstorm. I've had a very stressful day, so hopefully this will take the edge off if it can. Since my last episode, I've actually reinforced this. I've taken these back over. Since I have a large amount of honor guard, the actual amount of reinforcements these guys have is pretty big. I'm going to go ahead and do this mission. This mission is actually fairly easy, actually. Some people may stress over it, but I've actually found it pretty easy going. Let me go ahead and build up everything. We can expect to be assaulted pretty early into it. So I'm going to go ahead and be a little bit quiet, and I don't really care to say too much about this, except to say that the warp storm, which is originally caused by the Imperial Guard guy that went crazy, also woke the Necrons. Necrons, like I said, were overpowered in Dark Crusade, but they kind of nerfed them a little bit. And Soulstorm. Anyway, I'm not going to go ahead and listen to all they have to say, really. Let me go ahead and start this. I'll try to be a little bit quiet as they speak during this particular intro. You don't even say anything, it's kind of boring. That's a wraith, by the way. Okay, that's where all the power is coming from. I'll talk about that here in just a second.
They come.
Now, in Dark Crusade, the Necron Lord didn't speak, and here he does. I'm not doing a very good job of being quiet, am I? That is a monolith, by the way. As the home base of the Necrons is a monolith, and as you upgrade it, it gets from like a small pyramid to a big pyramid, then to a mobile pyramid. So the Necrons' actual relic unit is one of their main bases.
Awake. I give you energy. Drink of it, and awake.
Alright. Oh, there are the evil flayed ones. Now, they can really take away your morale and break your armies pretty quickly, so one of our goals would be to end them first.
Their ends. They shall join the army of death.
I don't know why he's gasping. He doesn't even have lungs. Okay, so you will be assaulted fairly quickly, so let me go ahead.
Our scouts have
I
identified
kind of want
four
to...
monoliths
I don't know if I should...
the central area.
I don't know.
Scans indicate that they are drawing power from there, which is being used to awaken them. They must be stopped. There are two strategies. Cut off the flow, or smash them quickly. Smite the enemy!
Let's get to some smiting. You want to go ahead and break the morale of these armies, so go ahead and throw some phosphor grenades at them. Alright, we've actually broken the morale of most of them. And now we've broken the morale of all of them. I'm waiting to see if I'm going to get attacked by some other characters. Other units. Okay, actually we're not going to get attacked by other units apparently. Alright, let's go ahead and get these strategic points real quick.
They will never triumph.
I am a servant to the Emperor.
I'm going to build about 2 missionaries. Actually, I have enough to go ahead and start upgrading there. So basically, there are 4 bases at the end of these.
Sisters of battle, reporting.
And if you wait too long, what will happen is they'll come alive and they will assault your enemy base, which is very bad. Kind of.
I have made it.
If you're actually pretty prepared, you're actually not going to be in that much of a difficult position to kill them as they approach. So if you take these points, then that particular base wouldn't upgrade. And if you take out both of these powers, basically what happens is they can't upgrade at all. But neither of them are going to be all that difficult to do. There's a base up here. If you look in the lower right hand corner, there's a base in the far west and the base in the far south. We're going to go up, take out this base. There's actually a base right beside us as well. We're going to take that one out first. We only have one of these guys operating at the moment.
Build protocol
Mistress,
confirmed.
we have identified 4 points outside the central base.
I
Each
am
provides
a
power to one of the
servant to
outer
the
monoliths.
Emperor.
If we took those points, we could stop them from powering up.
It is a judgment.
A lot of people go ahead and take out the individual bases, and we may do that as well.
Thou shalt not.
Let me go ahead and assign this as group 0. Is that?
Never to your service when I
Let me go ahead and attach him to it. There's already someone attached. I'll attach him to them then. Let's make these guys group
We
0.
have traced the energy pattern to the summoning core at the far end of the necropolis. It appears that this is how they deploy these defensive forces.
I humbly wait for
Okay, we're being attacked already. I didn't even see them over there.
Thou shalt not.
Guys, go back and join group 0. Seriously, I said go back and join group 0. By go back, I mean actually leave. Sometimes when you give commands, there's a slight lag. You are not group 1, leave.
Sisters, march!
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade armor.
I serve.
You do serve. He speaks slowly.
Build protocol
I could build defenses right here, and that may be the best thing to do.
Command dread and awe.
But since I have a mobile base, I mean, since I have a fair amount of defensive units, I'm not going to worry about that at the moment.
Come, my sister.
Okay, I mentioned there's a base right about right here, and we're going to go ahead and take out that base first. And I should have enough to go ahead and commence with that. I want you guys to also be part of group 0.
Thou shalt not.
I am consecrated to the Imperial.
These Gauss turrets are basically the main defense. They can be upgraded. The Necrons don't use resource points like the way other units do. They use power. So you can't just sort of wait them out. You actually have to assault their base. Luckily, their power, these guys, take longer to build, cost more resources the more of them you build, and they're very fragile, so it's actually not that difficult. You just got to make sure you do a full attack of their base. Okay, here we are being attacked again. You need to leave, sir. Thank you.
immediately.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation.
Alright, go. Once again, I've attached my poor missionary as an honor guard to a non-honor guard unit, which means they can individually target him, and they are individually targeting him. He will die soon. I'm not too upset, actually. Alright guys, go ahead and deploy some phosphor grenades. I'm running out of resources pretty quick. It's alright.
I humbly wait orders.
I will need at some point more power, and I can't do much right now. Let's go ahead and build at least one more power. And let's take the offensive and take up this first group up here. Won't be too difficult for us to do, actually.
Strike them down!
Emperor, inspire me.
Okay, we got our first Celestine squad here. They will be very good at anti-building and anti-building and anti-vehicle. I think I only need one for now, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that alone. For my next upgrade, let's go ahead and get the heavy weapon increase. Let that be.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation! We cannot afford mercy!
Alright, 0. Once again, you guys come down here. This should do a good job of breaking the enemy morale fairly quickly.
Missionaries have spied small Necron posts south and northwest of our base of operations. They are not strong, but if our base were left unattended...
Smite the enemy!
I hate it when people cut off, but if our base were left unattended, pause.
Come, my sisters!
Guys, I didn't say invade. Oh, there's more. I didn't see those.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation! We cannot afford mercy!
Yeah, there's a base up here, but it's more like right here. We still gotta take
They
it.
have committed the ultimate heresy. Few attain.
And once we get those resource points, we'll be pretty happy. I'm gonna hurry to go ahead and flee back. You guys advance forward. Once again, we've broken the morale fairly quickly. Let me go and get some faith here. No thank you. I'm probably not going to die, actually. She should be alright. Throw phosphor grenades at these guys, like I said. You do want to keep them far away from you because they will reduce your morale really quickly. Okay. Okay, that actually did a fairly good job of killing them.
Sworn ever to your service when at peace.
Alright, guys, keep on doing your thing. Let's advance some of these people forward a little bit.
We command dread and awe! The best fulfill our ranks.
Alright, we're making pretty quick work of this particular base. And I'm pretty happy about that.
Come, my sisters!
What I do want is at least that resource point. This one appears to be shooting at me. So does that one. You know, one of the main things you want to do as soon as you enter a base... Sorry, I'm pulling away from the mic. One of the first things you want to do when you enter a base is stop the things from shooting at you, you know? That's really key. Because you will take a fair amount of damage if you don't. Okay, you did not ever upgrade. I'm going to take all the upgrades I can. Now, I'm going to have to send at least one of a unit to go ahead and take out, or at least colonize some of these strategic points. Once again, I do want to take out these power generators, plasma generators, because that's how they get resources to build stuff. So as soon as you can get into one, go ahead and do it. Alright. As again, the Soulstorm squad just gets in the way and gets easily killed. Stop. Just staying ground. Take a range stance. Okay, now we're getting attacked from this side. 0 attack. Gonna phosphor grenade some of them.
We command dread and awe! With my commendation. Come, my sisters!
You guys come over here. You come here and then go back.
You think you have won? You
You think you've won. But you have not. Anyway, let's go ahead and build this. Go ahead and keep on continue to get all the upgrades that I can. Okay, you done? Come back this way and go and claim this point. I don't know how good that point will be. It may come under attack and just be completely useless. But we'll see. We'll see how well it does. In the meantime, I feel like I'm doing okay. I do want all the resource points I can grab. And then after this I'm going to go down here and grab this point and go back up. How am I doing on time? I'm not doing so well on time. I'm about 15 minutes in. I usually try to stop around 20 to 30 minutes in. It's a pretty big range, I realize. All he really needs to do is just build a listening post and go back. So I'm going to get in Sound Abyss Control 8.
The point is ours.
Okay.
With my commendation.
Seeing these guys back here. And let him do his thing. I wanted to build another power plant, actually. Get it right there. And now that I built that, I need to wait till I get 340. Bam. Okay, that's a long, long upgrade. 0, go ahead and could you invade right here? Again, let's go ahead and throw some phosphor grenades at the flayed ones just to keep them from us. There we go.
We command dread and awe. We command dread and awe.
Okay, I think I'm doing alright. Let me go ahead and get this and that upgrade. And this. And when I come back, I'm going to want a fair amount of Celestine squads just to go on the offensive. Like I said, there's two ways to really do this. Wow, we're actually... well, this is when they upgrade. They won't be fully upgraded till 3 of those iterations. So we still got some time. But even when they invade, it's actually not that difficult to take them all out. So what I kind of want to do is just take out 1 or 2 of the bases and let the other bases just charge us head on. And that sounds a little bit silly, but that's really the best way to do it. Alright, let me get 2 Celestine squads.
Thou shalt not.
And, you know, having 2 Celestine squads, 3 Celestine squads and 3 Battle Sisters, you're basically doing alright. Get these upgrades that I want. These upgrades are kind of cheap, so I'll go ahead and take them anyway. I've never used that, I never used the Confessor all that much. Some people use them a lot. I don't use them much.
It is ready for battle.
Alright, once I get the second Celestine squad, I'm going to go on the offensive. And take out this base in the lower left-hand corner. Could also go ahead and start sweeping up the base up front.
The enemy! Smite the
Served at battle. Many wars have we served the Emperor. Mistress, the monoliths gain in power.
We march to the hymns of the
Oh no!
Ecclesiarchy.
No, not really, actually.
We command
I'm alright.
dread and awe.
How many of my troops actually have? I need at least 1 more, missionary.
I serve the Emperor.
Alright, let's attack here. You guys, go ahead and, attack there.
Strike them down!
Humble missionary. Yes, sir.
Alright, humble missionary who is here to serve. Could you attach yourself to one of the Battle Sisters? Which one needs it? You have somebody... I don't want to attach it to a Celestine squad. I like to attach it to a basic sister squad. Alright,
Thou shalt not.
that's it.
To the hymns of the Ecclesiarchy.
Okay, we're actually doing fairly well. Once again, as well as you're doing, you always need to press the advantage. This poor guy out here by himself. Alright, let me go ahead and start building a manufactorium. I don't have enough. Can we place it someplace I actually want to place it a little bit away, but I guess I'm not going to be able to do that. Can you fit anywhere that's a little bit away? When the actual
Your will be done.
enemy starts assaulting you,
We go.
it's good to have your manufactorum a bit of a ways away. That way you could just sort of,
We go. We
I don't know, I guess the best way is to say, keep some distance.
Come, my
Like I said, pathfinding can be an issue because they do tend to pile up on one another. I'll tell you what I'll probably do. Let me go ahead and take all the Celestines and put them in one group. And, I don't know if you can hear it, but the chainsaw sound gets annoying after a while. Just, ugh. Alright, you guys, group 2,
Of the ecclesiarchy.
and you guys, group 1. I think that's actually going to solve that a little bit better.
Fulfill our ranks.
Conquers all.
How you doing, buddy? You doing alright? Okay. Okay. You, if you could go ahead and upgrade. Once again,
I remain.
yeah, you do want to do a fair amount of
Of the ecclesiarchy.
maximizing of everything. These guys are not going to pose an issue. This Wraith is always going to be a little bit annoying. Well, we got him just now. But he's highly resistant to a lot of damage, and it just gets annoying because you can pummel him a whole lot and not get a whole lot out of it.
Serve the Emperor.
Okay, this is our first taste of the Immortals. I'm actually going to go ahead and do one of my
We have excelled at battle.
faith-based powers. We're making quick work of them. We're actually doing alright. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Now, the way this works is the bases and the left-hand bottom, and I mean you can. What I'm trying to say is you can actually with with Seraphim just jump over and just grenade a base like you did with the towel. That is certainly an option, and I would not discount that option. I guess the difference is we have enough to go ahead and do that automatically anyway. All right, when you see the Necron Lord, just throw tons and tons of grenades at him, because he is annoying. He's actually one of the most powerful commander units in the game. Fully upgraded, he's just a beast.
Fulfill our ranks.
Okay, we're doing alright. I'm going to go ahead and put some of these people closer to it. And once we take this, I'm going to go ahead and stop the episode. I just want to check some of my levels. I sound incredibly pretentious when I say that. I'm going to check my levels. Oh, I'm a DJ. Make sure everybody has this. Make sure everybody has that. Since I upgraded, let me go ahead and finish some of my upgrades. Oops, I didn't actually finish. Why can't I do that? Oh, I don't have a Shrine of the Living Saint. Start building. Since this part is empty, I'm going to start them there. And that should be about it. Do my this upgrades. And I'm going to stop it and save it. Hopefully I won't glitch it out, because, you know, last time I saved it. Tell you what, I'm going to save it, and then I will actually stop the episode here and continue playing. Anyway, this is Wheelhouse Dark Rock, and this has been my Let's Play / appreciation / farewell to Dunnerworld Soulstorm. Have a nice night.